Step inside and see how a cartoon is born.
So I used to have these neighbors down the street when I was growing up as a kid that whenever the baseball fell on their lawn, they would never give it back. They were a couple that was the old cantankerous. The woman was a smoker and was always flirting with all the boys in the neighborhood.
Ed, come over here and put some sunscreen on my head.
So when I came to find these nemesis characters that lived next door to Rocko, this couple came to mind. And I thought, what would be a really great animal that would do this? And at the time, they were having all these problems with cane toads in Australia. So I got some pictures of some cane toads, and I developed Ed and Bev Bighead. And they became a lot of fun to work with. And they could at times be completely off the wall, horrible, mean people or frogs, and at times you felt a little touched, by them in their sensitivity.
Bring out the plates, Bev. Thanks.
So Ed and Bev basically have the same shapes going for them. They both have an extremely large butt, and you will see they were both voiced by Charlie Adler, and yes, both of them. Charlie Adler came into the audition for them doing this great smoker's voice that he did for a female smoker type character, and he just bowled me over with it. And then we started working on a voice for Ed. And you probably heard a lot of him, Charlie Adler, also on like the Cartoon Network shows, Cow and Chicken. I think he was all over. I don't know, I Am Weasel, possibly. Really, really funny guy. So as you can see, Bev is basically the same cane toad character, except she's got pearls, fatter arms, because she's got those hammocks. She's a little top heavy and bottom heavy, and she's got kind of a Marge Simpson kind of a hairdo. This is actually the hairdo that my mother had in the 60s. We actually got in trouble for one of the episodes, Leapfrog, where and I believe it was yanked off the air for a while, and I'm not sure if it came back, but it was about Bev not getting enough attention from Ed and kind of starting to come on to her next door neighbor Rocko. And at first she asked him to do little things around the house.
There is a spider in the bathroom.
Hey! What is this, a sideshow?
Then it becomes a little carried away.
Would you like my eyes? Oh, yes. They're lovely. Touch them!
But it all has a happy ending because Ed realizes that he hasn't been putting enough effort into the relationship, and they patch things up and end up throwing plates, which was their version of consummating, I guess you could say. And, they lived happily ever after. But needless to say, the episode got some complaints from some parents, and it was banned for a while from the air. So I'm not sure if it's going to appear on DVD. I don't know. But there we go. Ed and Bev. I love these guys.
Well, that was a lot of fun. Thank you. Well, that's it.
How about a foot massage?